From the Gospel according to Luke, chapter 19, verses 11 to 28. While people were listening to Jesus speak, he proceeded to tell a parable because he was near Jerusalem and they thought that the kingdom of God would appear there immediately. So he said, "A nobleman went off to a distant country to obtain the kingship for himself and then to return. He called 10 of his servants and gave them 10 gold coins and told them, 'Engage in trade with these until I return.' His fellow citizens, however, despised him and sent a delegation after him to announce, 'We do not want this man to be our king.' But when he returned after obtaining the kingship, he had the servants called, to whom he had given the money, to learn what they had gained by trading. The first came forward and said, 'Sir, your gold coin has earned 10 additional ones.' He replied, 'Well done, good servant. You have been faithful in this very small matter. Take charge of 10 cities.' Then the second came and reported, 'Your gold coin, sir, has earned 5 more.' And to this servant too, he said, 'You take charge of 5 cities.' Then the other servant came and said, 'Sir, here is your gold coin. I kept it stored away in a handkerchief, for I was afraid of you, because you are a demanding man. You take up what you did not lay down, and you harvest what you did not plant.' He said to him, 'With your own words I shall condemn you, you wicked servant. You knew I was a demanding man, taking up what I did not lay down and harvesting what I did not plant. Why did you not put my money in a bank? Then on my return I would have collected it with interest.' And to those standing by he said, 'Take the gold coin from him and give it to the servant who has 10. But they said to him, 'Sir, he has 10 gold coins.' He replied, 'I tell you, to everyone who has, more will be given, but from the one who has not, even what he has will be taken away. Now as for those enemies of mine who did not want me as their king, bring them here and slay them before me.' After he had said this, he proceeded on his journey up to Jerusalem. We would do well to think, but what will the day be like when I will be in front of Jesus? When he asked me about the talents that he gave me, what use I made of them? When he will ask me, how was my heart when the seed was dropped? Like a path or like thorns? That parable of the kingdom of God. How did I receive his word? With an open heart? Did I make it germinate for the good of all, or in secret? I remember as a child when we went to catechism, we were taught 4 things: death, judgment, hell or glory. After the judgment there is this possibility. Of course, some might say, "Father, this frightens us." However, it is the truth. Because if you do not take care of your heart and you always live far away from the Lord, perhaps there is the danger of continuing in this way, far away from the Lord for eternity. This is very bad. Fidelity to the Lord does not disappoint. With this fidelity, we won't be afraid of death. When we die, we won't be afraid of the day of judgment.